Every day it seems to get worse for Pete Hegseth, and a lot of people are predicting that he'll get fired or something will happen, that Pete Hegseth will not be the director of the Department of Defense anymore. They say it's coming soon. And that may be true. And it should probably happen because Pete Hegseth is absolutely incompetent and he's a danger to this country as long as he's in this position. But he may not get fired. And here's why. Donald Trump, if he fires Pete Hegseth, he's going to have to admit he's wrong. All the members of Congress that confirm Pete Hegseth, they're going to have to admit they were wrong, and in short order, in 3 months. Do you think the Republicans are capable of that? So the question is, what happens if Pete Hegseth doesn't get fired, or he continues to be the director of the Department of Defense? I'll be honest with you. I don't care either way. In fact, I kind of hope he stays on because he's an absolute loser. He's done some incredible damage. And anybody else that they would bring in there is probably going to be similar to what Pete Hegseth is. So what's the point of a change if you bring in another fucking clown? What Pete Hegseth brings to this situation is valuable to the Democrats. He keeps fucking up. He's foolish. He's stupid. And we need that kind of information and that kind of messaging if we hope to beat the Republicans and Donald Trump. So Pete Hegseth should be fired. Fact of the matter is he should have never been hired. But the Republicans and Donald Trump saw fit to do that. They're going to have to pay a price in the long run after Pete Hegseth does the continued damage that he's doing. Is he going to get fired? He should be fired. He should be fired first day. But will he be fired? That's a different story. Under normal circumstances, with a normal Republican Party, he'd be gone in an instant. But we're in bizarro world now with the Republicans. They do the exact opposite of what you'd expect them to do. So we'll see what happens. If he stays on, it's not good for this country. It's not good for the Department of Defense. But at least we know what we're fucking getting. An absolute failure, a clown, a joke.